All right, I'm going to attempt this really cool, I think, heat shrink hack to pull a cable through when changing the brakes on or any brakes, especially rear brakes. We got to run them through. So first, what I've done is I've attached some heat shrink to the old cable that I'm replacing, and then I'm going to insert the rope or small string about the same size as the diameter of the heat shrink into the end of the tube, and then we'll heat shrink it. Let's see if this is going to work. We'll heat shrink it, so we'll put this in there. Like so. Yeah, we get a little torch going. We'll heat shrink onto the rope. This should give us a nice tight fit on the rope. And then what we'll be able to do is you should hopefully be able to pull this through the frame. And then we have a way to guide the new cable through. So let's see how this works. Oops, got a little hair hang up right there. And pulls it through the frame. And then all we have to do when we go to reattach the other cable is we will reheat shrink it to the other end. So do that in a minute. Okay, so now we're going to we trimmed off the old cable that we removed. Camera's not, let's try that. Camera's not really focusing. We trimmed the old piece off. There we go. So we trimmed the old piece off, old piece of heat shrink, and now we're going to attach the new heat shrink. Okay, so we connect the heat shrink to both the pre-existing string we had and the new hose. Terrible footage. Let's try that. There we go. We attach the heat shrink to both the new cable housing or the new brake hose housing, and then pull it back through the frame. Okay, so our next step now is we're going to pull the string through, assisting it at this end. Let's see if I can do this holding the phone. And it should allow us to pop this out rather easy. Push a little bit more here. Voila, piece of cake. And there you have it. So, use a piece of heat shrink. Attach it to the cable housing, pulls it right through the frame.